Decision trees are excellent visual tools for helping business owners and managers to choose between several courses of action. They are flowchart type diagrams that explore all the decision alternatives and their possible outcomes which arise due to the combined effect of the decision option and some external events such as competitor reaction or market response to a particular decision option. The nodes and branches of the diagram give it the look of a tree. That's why it's called a decision tree. The conventional symbols used in the decision tree are the square for the decision point, circle for an event point, an arrow either for a decision option or for a possible event, and finally a triangle for an outcome or result. Let us now take an example of a decision to go in for a product line, a new product line. The decision options for this are yes or no. With yes, we can build further options in terms of the kinds of capacity with which the product is introduced, high, medium or low capacities. And for each of the decision options, there can be an event or a competitor response, a response to the decision option. That is represented by the circle. It's a event point, and the possible responses can be, let's say, for the high capacity introduction of new product, it can be no response from the competitor, or they also launch a new product. Of course, there could be further options on how much capacity the competitor also comes up with. Could be again high, medium or low, but I am not shown it in this diagram for simplicity. Similarly, for medium capacity and low capacity also there can be other responses. And for not launching the product as an option, suppose the company doesn't launch the new product, what could be the competitor's response? It could be either no response, or they cut price on existing products, or they launch a new product. So they have three possible responses. So we have a combination of events or event possibilities for each of the decision option that the company may choose. And each of these branches, the decision option chosen plus the event possibility, that is the competitor response, produce in turn what we call as the outcomes or results, the R1 to R9. Usually the outcomes are expressed in monetary terms such as profits, revenue or sales or costs, etc., because it is an easy parameter to choose a decision option. Decision trees can also help us to form a balanced picture of the risks and rewards associated with each possible course of action. In this example, we have taken all the outcome possibilities from R1 to R9 as deterministic. This means that for a given decision option that is chosen and for a given event of competitor response, there is a distinct level of outcome or result. Suppose that each of the possible competitor responses can be assigned a probability of happening based on the views of a group of informed executives, then we can compute the expected value of each decision option. This is the probabilistic model of decision tree. However, in this course, we will be following only the deterministic model.